Sunday, May 14th, technically already, because it's past 12. It's 12:16 in the morning. So it is already the next day. Although it is still Saturday night right now, and that's what I'm gonna stick by because that's the day I'm flowing in still. Because, yeah, I want to turn in the invoice for work tonight, and I'm gonna label it as I did the work on Saturday, so it's Saturday. Anyways, I'm here at work outside of Chick-fil-A. I'm I'm not really waiting for anything because I could start working right now already if I want to. I'm just kind of I've been these past like day and a half or so, a couple days, just trying to take back my time because I used to, take back my time a lot back, especially before I had Athena and I didn't have any like really responsibility to any particular person. Where I could just, if I wanted up and left the state at any moment, I would often just, if I didn't feel like going to work or if I wanted to be late, like I would deliberately sometimes just, I'm not gonna go right now, just because I don't like that feeling of like of slavery to work. That feeling that you have to go to work or else like your life's gonna just start falling apart for whatever reason. I don't like that feeling. I never liked it, and sometimes back when I believed in having a good work ethic in this world and everything before I realized how fucked up it all was. I i would often be late or whatever, but it wasn't because I was trying to deliberately like take back my time or anything. It was just because I was kind of a natural procrastinator, so I just would let time slip by and like, oh shit, it's already late. That was what would happen to me often. I was often like chasing time, chasing my schedules to keep up with it, so I could keep good standings at my work or with people or whatever. um but ever since my eyes were awakened to the truth of the world and how it runs and who's in charge and what they're really trying to do on this planet, um and other stuff, I started kind of changing my perspective on work and how I feel about it. um and so now I'm late, or not on time for things because I'm purposefully saying, I'm gonna stay here. No, I'm not gonna rush. I don't want to rush because I'm going in my flow. This is my life. It's my time on this planet that I am coming here to live for me. So I'm not going to be chasing time anymore. I'm just gonna be living in it. And if that means I get fired or I lose a contract or whatever, like, or a relationship with somebody, that's unfortunate, but I'm not gonna lose any sleep over it, and I know everything's gonna be okay in the end. I'll find something else. Something else will come. The world is a constant, never ending grinding gears of people that are just constantly working towards surviving and living. So I know that there's always going to be opportunity for relationships and mutual beneficial relationships that I can form with other people to help my financial situation in whatever way I need to help it. um so yeah, basically that's why I'm not really working yet right now, because I mean they're already all leaving, it looks like, so I could go ahead and start, which I should actually. All the lights are gonna turn off right now, but I don't care. I always work in the dark anyways. I always use my own light, so with most of the time anyways, so it's not a big deal. It's easier with the lights on, but whatever, it's fine. Anyways, so yeah, I titled this video the pros and cons because I wanted to talk about the pros and cons of different things. Right now, I just was talking about the pros and cons of basically having my own business, because now I can, control the relationships of who I'm working with, and just move on right away in my business. I don't have to start over with a new application or anything. It's a different process for finding work when you have your own business. And it's a good thing in that sense, where you can control your own time and keep your own schedule, and you know manage yourself in that way. You don't have somebody breathing down your neck. I don't have somebody right here yelling at me like, oh, you need to get started on work already, or nothing. Like, nobody gives a fuck, because they're not paying me. None of these people are paying me, and they don't care. And the ones that are paying me don't care, as long as I get it done within the time that I'm supposed to. So as long as I do that, then it's fine. And that's basically what I do. So yeah, it's a pro in that sense, where I could do it in my own flow of time, instead of being like, oh, it's 10 o'clock, I gotta go now. I have to do it now, now, now. I just gotta get it done before the night's over, so I have a longer time frame. And sometimes if I'm not up for going that night for whatever reason, I could go the next night and get the work done from the night before, and the work done that I need to on that night. So, that's a con in a sense, where I'm having to put more work on myself at times, like certain days, because I'm having to, adjust the schedule that I do for the day. But as long as I get it done, that's all that matters. So yeah, I don't have somebody breathing down my neck, and that's all that matters. Except for Marco sometimes, which he does do at times, and it causes friction. To be honest, because I'm like, you're not my boss. You don't tell me what to do, sir. I tell me what to do, not you. So, but yeah, pros and cons, pros and cons. I don't know if it disconnected or what. It says something went wrong. Try again. Tap to retry, but nothing's happening. I'm tapping, and it's still counting like I'm alive. But I don't know if this is working. Probably not. Alright, I'm just gonna end this and go start working already.